So,
All important details.
I think we walked into that one somewhat.
who would like to give us a quick recap?
Last week was quite cool because we actually did a lot of things in 1 week.
Yeah,
We
well,
found
we've met Frank, which is the most important thing that happened last week.
yes, and it's with Frank with a PH.
Hmm.
Frank.
Hang on. Before we leave the dock, Iggy has led under the banner of Murray and the Broken Earth the werewolves to fight the vampires. Buck and Jim have had dinner. I've written down why the tentacle. Most importantly, as we leave the place, Aether is alive. Woohoo! But the cauldron has taken some damage as a result of doing that, so there's the sense that this can't be something we carry on using forever, and Kathy has
There's
kind
a
of backed that up.
crack.
And so we probably can't keep reigniting the crew as they go. Bella and the other werewolves that Edge tried to rescue have gone to Gloom Hollow, but they're going to fend for themselves or whatever. Aether's resurrection makes him think he's a zombie, which is very funny.
He did a medical check on himself, and it was a 1 or a 2. Basically, thinks more or less a zombie.
His acolyte is still around. I've written Jim is very suspicious of Aether, presumably because of the fight the week before, and Jim feeds the acolyte. And then the crew fly to the lake. Sorry, that takes us up to Frank.
Yeah, we flew over all of Rick's pre-made encounters, all the different things he would. I bet there was some thirst mechanic we had to deal with during the desert that we've just skipped.
That he's invented for scratch, just for this
Yeah.
group. Yeah, well,
It's fine.
that'll come back.
It's
It'll
fine.
be compressed into some room in this dungeon.
Remember, it's fine with a capital F and a full stop.
Mm.
Then we approached the lake in the desert, and we were introduced to Frank, who had a kind of a ship that was kind of like had a. I can't remember how you described it, but essentially it's a mimic that's a ship, and it had like a big mouth that opened, and we
It
went
was
in
a
the
carriage
mouth.
at first, wasn't it?
What? Sorry.
It was a carriage at first, and it transformed
Right.
into a boat.
Yes,
Like
that's
duck
right.
boat.
And then after finding out this guy had no name, Iggy decided to call him Frank, which he kind of liked. Then
No, does he like that?
He did. I believe he was like, Frank. I like that. Something like that. So yeah, Iggy boarded the boat. Everyone else was a bit wary.
He asked about gods.
Oh yes, that's right. He asked everybody.
But he didn't ask Kath.
What god do they follow? No, but I have a feeling that he's like, oh, I know Kath. We go way back, sort of thing. She kind of knows all these old people. Like she knew who Saturday was when she first saw him. So I feel like either he's a god, so he doesn't need to ask her, or god equivalent on a power level. So he's like, oh, I don't need to ask you. You're already powerful enough. Or he's already asked her in the past, so he already knows. So they're my guesses. Yeah.
We should hold on to that one.
Well, apparently, thing we got ages ago is that Kath is the one that buried the treasure. So I think she knows exactly where it is.
But
Where
hang on,
she
is that-
buried it.
Is that Kath?
No.
I can't remember. We think.
Kathy.
Oh right, okay. Sorry, but there's Kath who's got the armor, right?
Kath is the demon.
I'm just
old
checking that
god.
Kath and Kathy aren't the same person.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine people choosing names that were the same as other names for things,
Yeah.
Weird.
and that caused
Right, Jim?
problems.
Yeah. So after crossing the river, we said ta to Frank. Then he's I think there was a whole thing of like, are you going to be here when we come back? He's like, well, no one comes back. Like, well, what if we do come back? Will you be here? And he eventually said, yeah, I'll be here. Then we entered the puzzle phase. So there were a bunch of trees, and then we found. What was the first part? I
Tears
remember
in
the
the
rest of it.
sand.
Tears, yes, we had to cry. Someone had to cry.
Yeah.
There was a lot of effort into making someone cry, and eventually, I believe. Who was it?
I kicked somebody in the
Roger
nappy.
kicks Jim in the nuts.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it. Yeah. There was some like trying to make people cry with sad things, and it was just a kick in the nuts. Did it in the end?
Those poor coconuts are going to be well bruised.
Yeah. Was it? Did Jim try and do like a poem or something that kind of didn't work out? I don't remember.
My
exactly.
daddy was a back rubber.
Oh yeah, yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah. So yeah, after Jim cried from getting hit in the nuts, we then all the trees but one disappeared. We then knew that Steel had to be put in the tree, so Edge threw his harpoon. Which was he able to get back? I remember there was a roll for it. Yes,
Just.
Only just.
Just managed to get it back.
And then finally a rock appeared, and we needed blood for the rock. And I think was it Jim again? He slit his hand, and then there was a comment of why do you slit your hand? It's kind of you could cut anywhere you like. Your hand. You use your hands quite a lot.
Mage hand.
But it was cool. It was very cool.
Yeah, it was made slightly less kind of selfless act of self-sacrifice by Jim going, yeah, but I've got temporary hit points, so it's fine.
Yeah. And then this cave appeared that also at the same time Saturday revealed that he'd been waiting there the whole time. But you did mention he didn't seem to be there in complete form, and I think that's because we have part of him sealed away in a cube that Kathy did when he took him out of Tom.
He does indeed seem
Good remembering things.
significantly weakened, and yeah, his stats and character sheet have been amended following that encounter. But yeah, so,
And there's a bunch of little zombie goblin things around the edge as well.
yes, there
Can I
are.
just check the words you used there, Rick? Amended, not significantly amended.
I'm choosing. I'm not sharing the boundaries of discretion for what I count in materiality at this juncture.
Is
One
the
thing I do
tree
want
still
to
there?
ask is the bow that Iggy got after his. Well, he asked the vampire to fix up his bow and make it better, and then he stole it after the war. Is it better than a normal bow? Or is it just a regular bow?
+1 bow.
+1. Okay, cool. I will update that.
And you managed to steal another, so you have a spare regular bow as well.
Dual bows.
Cool. I've got 3 longbows. One of them's a +1.
Is a +1 like an additional longbow? Like +1 damage?
+1 damage, +1 hit.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. Yeah, is the tree there still, or did that sink back into the earth?
The tree went. The tree and the stone. Well, the tree went when the stone morphed into this big, giant, mouthed cavern that opened up.
Very friendly mouthed cavern. Looks like it's smiling.
Delightful. And yes, Saturday leaps out. He definitely looks worse for wear compared to when you first came across him, but he's not particularly happy, and we've already rolled initiative, and Saturday is at the very bottom, upsettingly. So it is Edge to go first.
When he's finished dying.
Sorry. Right.
Yeah, you'd be
Okay.
ill on D&D night.
I'm here. Yeah. God. Right. What's the mood of the group? Are we trying to get to the cave or are we trying to sort out Saturday? Edge would definitely want to sort out Saturday, but would be minded to follow the.
He specifically said he was waiting for us to find what we're looking for anyway to lead the way. So even if we go in, he's just going to come in as well.
But
Might as well go
Kathy,
in then.
Kathy said, "Let's get in there," right?
Kathy is on her way in there. She's shuffling along, heading into the cave.
I think we should go in.
Fine. How does
YOLO.
combat with the Periton work?
Oh, that is a good point. So I will. So you should have access to the Periton character sheet. I will quickly roll its initiative, and it goes second to last. I'm happy if you want to do it. Likewise, I'm happy to steer as well. If you want a Periton to do anything particularly complicated, you would have to make a check for that. But kind of attacking, defending, moving around, I'll say that you can direct it appropriately, but it's not so.
It's not fully on
imprinted
board
you
with it.
that it will
Yeah,
kind of
fine.
just blindly follow all commands.
Okay. Fine. Shall I do my commands for it on its turn?
On its turn. Yeah.
Okay,
bear
cool.
in mind the flavor text on talons in there, which is if it reduces a humanoid target to 0 hit points, it will remove its heart.
Okay. Fine.
Bet
Edge will
Saturday
shout.
doesn't have a heart, so it's not going to affect him in that way.
Humanoid? It's humanoid, isn't he? It's going to remove some sort of heart.
He
Right,
looks
hang on.
undead. I
110.
doubt he needs a heart.
Okay, cool. So Edge will run and shout, everyone to the cave. I'll provide cover. And he will run here and he will throw his harpoon at this guy at the top.
I'll just click it onto that one, so it's.
That would be super. Thank you. So he's going to do harpoon attack.
That definitely hits. 4, 5. Good hit. Is anything else being done? Are you pulling it towards you?
Actually, yes. Let's pull it 10 feet towards me. And I'm going to get the Periton to eat it. What is it? Sorry,
It
I'm
is an
should
undead
know that.
kobold. Sorry, can you not see the nameplates underneath everything?
No.
Oh, that's
No.
interesting. Yes.
I can see Edge, Rat Scrub, Jim, and Periton. They're the only names I can see.
I think we have to have. I can't remember. You might have to have access to the token to see the nameplates.
Right.
Because I can't see Aether's nameplate
Oh.
or his health. Because we don't have access to his character sheet.
You definitely should have access to Aether's character sheet.
So, Massey, I can't see you. I can't
No.
see your name, but I have access to Eggy's character sheet.
Do.
It's not a. It's not a game-breaking thing. It's just a slight pain. But yeah, this kobold has been dragged 10 feet towards you and looks a bit upset. Is that Edge's turn? Okay. Iggy.
I have a question about. I'm not casting this. Fog cloud. If I was to use this, would I get advantage on attacks if I'm in the fog cloud because they can't see me? It doesn't say anything about that. It just says that it's heavily obscured.
So you can't. They can't see you, but also you wouldn't be able to see them.
Yeah.
So I think it would cancel
Yeah.
out.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'm not going to cast it then, unless we need to hide. For now, Iggy's going to say, "Don't worry, I'll deal with this fucker." And he is going to. Where is it? Favorite enemy. So he's going to use Hunter's Mark without using a spell slot.
Is that on Saturday?
Yep.
Okie dokie. There we go.
It's a bonus action. Then I'm just going to shoot my new shiny bow at him. Am I within 60? That's 150. Never mind. We're good. Not a disadvantage. So 16.
16 does hit.
For 6 plus 1d. I think it was 6. Hunter's Mark. 1d6 force damage. And then extra attack.
12 won't do it.
12. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Roger.
Right, Roger, after kicking thingy in the balls last week, has found his own and is going to dash straight into the mouth of the weird tunnel thing
Okay.
to there. And then I'm going to hide.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Okay.
Yep, you pretty well hidden. Anything else that you're doing?
Morphed into the wall. No, I'm just going to hide.
Okay, so Saber Ray is going to call over to Edge. You'll get the rest of the crew safely inside. I will carry out the orders of the bastard sword. And she is going to be sprinting 80 feet over here with her two-handed saber in hand, going straight for Saturday.
About the way you said that made me think she's going to throw it at him.
The undead kobolds, they can move 30, so we've got one that's going to go up to Edge. We've got one that's going to go up to Jim and ready in action, hold an action. That one can just make it there. Yep, and is in range. And I did put one all the way over here. This one is going to dash over here. So we have one dagger against Edge. Does 15 hit Edge?
I think so. 15 normal class. So yes.
5 piercing.
Thank you.
And one against Jim. 18 for 3 piercing against Jim.
Cool. Take that off the bonus damage stuff.
And
So-
sorry, go on.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. It was the other one ready in action. Never mind.
Yeah, this one down here is got an action ready. Either.
Sorry, just remind me, uncanny dodge, I can roll that down to that roll to 2.5 to 3 or to 2.
It always rounds down.
Round up. Oh, always rounds up.
Does it always round up? I thought it was always rounded down.
Do I take 3 or 2?
2.
Take 2. I'm making a DM's ruling. I will look it up the correct way of doing it. But
Thank you.
yeah. Aether.
It
So-
says in the flavor text round down, just so you know.
Oh,
Is it
oh
very
sorry.
It is round down. No mind.
is it very clear they're all undead?
Yes, very.
So even though they seem undead, Aether is not necessarily taking a liking to them because they're attacking us. Even though he's a bit like, undead. He's going to, move to the mouth of the cave, 35 foot there, and then fire a sorcerer's blast at the one that Edge is currently fighting.
Okay.
He seems the most in trouble. And
10 doesn't miss.
oh,
Sorry,
10 doesn't miss?
So, 10 does miss. I was reading something else at the same time. 10 does miss.
ah, that's a shame. Aether will shout over, "Sorry, Edge." And yeah, that's it.
Okay, Jim.
It's normal for Jim to run away, but he's feeling quite confident. At the moment, probably more than he should be. He's going to Eldritch Blast this guy here.
Which one, sorry?
This one.
Okay, yeah. 12 won't hit, 25 definitely will.
One D10. Is that all it hit? Jesus.
Okay. Is Jim doing anything else?
How's everyone's health looking? By the way, just in general, it was fine, isn't it?
Mine's great.
Yeah,
I had a long rest.
we all long rested on the ship before we got here.
Yeah. I don't think he would, Ben. To be honest.
Okay. Periton. Are you driving Periton or am I driving Periton?
If you'd try Periton, Edge would sort of implore it to go for Saturday.
Sorry, just a quick one. I didn't know I hadn't moved.
Oh, please do.
Can Jim?
I did wonder if you're going to move after pushing him back.
Well, it has no pushback, but Jim can only move 25. So he'll take the opportunity.
Does 13 hit?
No.
Okay, you are fine. Okay, so Periton can fly 60 feet, and so we'll dash over here. Saturday is going to. Oh, now.
He goes for the Periton.
I've moved and made this interesting. No, Saturday has his eyes on Saber Ray, but he's also got a bit of a plan. So what he's going to move 15 feet. 15 feet here, where he is going to use a spell with a 60-foot cone. So let me find a cone. Oh, thank you. So,
Oh, that's
yeah,
just-
so I can get Aether, Jim, Saber, and the Periton. And, yeah, and... Oh, yes, and Iggy and Eggy. That's lovely. So he is going to...
You should do it here instead. I think that's better.
You say it was a spell, Rick.
Roger's hidden, so he
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
necessarily go for Roger, but he is going to cast Cone of Cold. So can everyone who that gets make a Constitution saving throw, please? It's quite an easy con saving throw.
Can I cast counterspell as a counter?
Ooh.
Yes, you can cast counter spell.
You flying over the cave, yeah?
The creature makes Constitution on a failed save spell. Okay, so I've got to make. So Saturday's got to make a con save. Okay.
Yeah.
He gets a 20.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, yeah. Oh, yes. So in that, it's not counterspell. So can everyone in the cone make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Off.
And I need to have
Wow.
Saber do it.
Holy moly, I'm glad I'm hidden.
I passed the con save and I'm still taking, was that 22 damage?
Con save here, and Periton is okay. So everyone who got 12 or over takes 22 cold damage. Everyone who got less than 12 takes 45 cold damage.
Wow.
You okay there, Jim?
Cone of Cold definitely sounds like it should be like a slowing you down thing. Oh, that's a bit irritating. Not a liquid nitrogen all over your face sort of thing.
Periton's not looking in great shape right now.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Let me just grab Iggy's. Sorry, Eggy. Con save. Okay, passes 40 minus 20.
And as he casts this, radiates out from a club that he's got in his hand, which isn't the staff that he had before, but this is instead a crude bone club. Don't think I've forgotten what you did. I recognize you. I'm gonna take you.
Who are you? Iggy will shout as he's not met Saturday yet.
I ain't at full strength. But don't think I'm not gonna get you. I'm gonna get my revenge. And we are back round to that's 15. Eight's gonna move. Gonna poodle over the rest of his 15 that way. And we are back round to Edge.
Hello. I would like to use my cunning action to disengage from this dude next to me. And in defense of my Periton and my ally, run 30 feet and harpoon a Saturday.
Go for it. That's gonna hit.
That's a big old number.
That's not.
Well, that's exciting.
Had such potential.
And I'm going
Can you
to
not
roar
use
at it.
hang on, can you not use Savage Attacker?
Have Savage Attacker, do I?
Are you a human?
Yes.
So once per turn, when you hit a target with a weapon, you can roll the weapon's damage dice twice and use either roll against a target.
It's not in my sheet.
It's a feat.
So I might not have that.
It's a
All right.
species trait there.
It's
But-
not a feat, it's a species trait.
Okay, I mean it is a feat as well.
Do I have this?
Looking up humans. H. You gain a feat when you're a human. You have to choose a feat. You must have chosen Savage Attacker as your feat when you created your character.
Quick one
Humans
minute.
are versatile. You gain an origin feat of your choice.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you. Right. Marie has no hit points at all on the sheet. I assume Murray would have been taken out by that, but I literally just thought about it.
That is a good point.
I guess. No, even if it made a Constitution save, something this small probably should have still died.
Tressim.
Well, even if it passed a con save, it still would have taken 22 damage.
Exactly.
Yeah, it has 5 hit points. So he did.
He deaded. I'm going to delete his token.
Edge, are you pulling Saturday towards you at all?
Yes. 10 feet. Come here, you bitch.
10 feet. Don't call me a bitch, you bitch. I want to bitch all up in your bitchin' bitchness, you bitch.
I'm saying bitch over there. Edge would be touching the Chitty, the handle of Chitty's dagger at this point.
Iggy.
Getting ready for a stabbing.
Stabbing? You ain't stabbing me. I'm gonna get an eel. I'm gonna put an eel up inside you.
Oh,
the hell's
dear.
Neil?
Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, I just found out something about Eggy that I hadn't read.
Oh dear.
There's a reaction when an ally hits a target, it can infuse that attack with extra damage. So I could be getting another d6 damage if I read properly.
Damage type determined by its draconic essence. Okay.
It's fire, the draconic essence.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it has been for the start. And from that, Iggy gets resistance to fire damage.
I don't even read that. Does that include all of us, or is that just you?
So any ally.
Another creature within 30 feet.
Yeah. Any
It's a
creature.
target weapon. But you got to be
But
30
it's
feet
a
to Iggy.
reaction. It's a reaction, so it can only be done
Yeah,
once per
once.
turn. Right. So I think bark skin is a good shout. So Iggy's going to cast that with his bonus action. And then he is going to attack with his bow. 17.
17 will hit.
So damage from the attack damage, force damage from Hunter's Mark, and then Eggy's going to use his reaction for 4 fire damage. And then extra attack, 16.
Yep.
So damage. I'm also going to use the slow as well, because I keep forgetting I can do that. And then the force damage from Hunter's Mark.
Jesus. Yeah.
I'll take you down, old man.
You ain't taking no one down. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna make you eat sand. Make you eat sand, boy.
I'm going to dig a hole and put your body in and make you live in sand.
I've just been doing that for the past 6 days. Don't talk
Yeah,
to me
but you're
about
dead.
living in sand. Roger.
I'll go take you to see Frank.
Who, Frank?
He'll deal with you.
I never heard of Frank.
Don't even know his name. Terrible friend you are.
In the
Okay.
background, Frank is going, oh. Roger, you are hidden at the moment.
I am.
Which,
So my
which gives
plan
you
is.
advantage on attack rolls.
It does. My plan is to pop out between these 2 rocks that are here in front of me, the 2 teeth things. And I'm going to attempt to hit Saturday with my short bow.
Cool.
Shame about that. Hang on.
I'm afraid that 11 will not do it.
Damn it.
Do you have extra attack? I seem to remember you don't. I might be wrong.
No, I don't.
Okay.
No.
Are you?
I'm gonna hide again.
Okay. Roll me your
Like
stuff.
a jack in a box.
Pretty good.
Stealthy boy.
I become one with the teeth of the cave.
Saber Ray is going to go straight up to Saturday, and is going to take her weapon with 2 hands. You are an abomination. You are filth. I will cut you. I will cut you from this earth. And 14 doesn't hit. That is not great. I'll let you have that one. And the kobolds are going to go. Let's see. That makes sense. Can I get there? Yep, I can get there. So, 1 dagger against Edge. Misses. 2 against Eggy, which are both at advantage.
Eggy or Eggy?
Eggy.
Okay.
I'm going for you. So, 21.
Eggy's.
And
Hold on, when you say they're going for me, Iggy or Eggy? Eggy's the dragon.
yeah,
I'm
we're
Iggy.
going for Iggy. Did I say Eggy?
Oh, you said Eggy.
Oh, sorry. I meant Iggy. So
fuck,
21
they
and
both
22.
hit. What? I bark skinned to 17 AC. They both fucking
Pack tactics. So you take 9 piercing. And 1 against Jim.
It's not too bad.
11, I'm guessing that misses.
Misses, yeah.
Okay. They are just kind of like eyes glazed over, just sort of mindlessly stabbing in your direction. Aether.
I mean, Aether's as pissed as he is at Saturday for that last attack. I think he needs to help out Jim and Eggy. So I'm going to cast a 30-foot cone of all. I put a shape on here. Basically, I want to capture the 3 undead dudes by Jim and Eggy in a 30-foot long cylinder.
From you? Where can it come from?
It
Um,
is.
Uh,
It crashes down on an area within range.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
cast
so you
it
can
anywhere within 120 foot.
Yeah, pick a point, 120 feet that you want it. So if it's
How do I put a shape? Hang on,
so
I'm trying to put a shape
what you
on
can
it.
do, because its range is 120 and it's a 30-foot long. Yeah, you can do it so that it just hits them. That's fine.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
You can do that.
So when you draw with the measure tool, you can hit linger, so it stays there, rather than
Oh,
it
there we go.
disappearing. That's how I did the cone earlier.
Yeah, got you. Yeah, yeah. So it's basically like that.
So 3 dex saves. So if we go left to right with dex saves, left 1, 2, 3.
So 40.
Is it hitting Iggy? Do I need to make one?
No,
as well?
no. It's going through them.
On a failed save, creature takes 48 bludgeoning damage, not prone. Half as much damage. Okay, roll the damage.
I hope you can kill these. It'd be very nice.
So it was fail, pass. So that was 20. Yep. Dupe. This one, that one failed as well. So that's 21. Yep. Dupe. This one. Yep. Dupe.
Yes. Oh,
Whoa.
can focus on Saturday. I don't
They
need to
are
back them.
on the ground.
Ace would do like a little kind of celebration, like little fist.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
I don't know what Iggy is currently wearing, but he'll tip his hat to you if he's wearing one.
I mean, surely the sight of a bunch of water cascading down in what I assume is still a desert area would be pretty strange. And is there anything else? No, I think Ace is quite happy at the is there any kind of cover here at the mouth of the cave?
Yeah, so there's the teeth that are sticking up from the ground. Roger's been kind of hiding between them.
Is it a staircase up or a staircase down?
It's a staircase down.
Okay.
So Ace will attempt to kind of not go down to be at disadvantage necessarily, but just to kind of use the cave mouth for cover as much as possible.
Okay. So yeah, so you can absolutely choose, instead of hiding, you can definitely be in cover. So I'll say it's half cover, so that adds +2 to your AC.
Sweet.
Okay. Jim, very confident about temporary hit points. Jim.
Yeah, I mean, they've proved useful.
I mean, you would have died if you didn't have them. So
Yeah, yeah.
or at least gone down.
I did have a plan, and now I just last minute changed it. He's in combat, isn't he? And how's everyone looking for health?
He's not in combat. The
No.
one next to you has just died, or just gone to the ground dead.
I'd say I mean old
Oh yeah, Saturdays.
Baron said, yeah. How's everyone's health? I can't see any health.
28 of 80.
22
okay.
of 44.
22.
29.
Okay, cool.
I think you're more desperate.
You're the lowest right now.
Right, maybe Jim will heal himself then.
Touch yourself up.
Jim will back away over here. Like that. Right, and then Jim's going to first of all he's going to actually heal himself. He's going to use a cure wounds. Second level. 20.
Wow.
And then he's going to use healing word at first level. 10.
Nice.
Cool. And that's Jim. Done.
Okay. Periton. I'm assuming Periton is going in for. Is Periton going in for Saturday, or is Periton retreating for heals?
Ton is staying back. Would be Edge's wishes for it.
Okay. It's got. It's staying where it is. It's got a fly of 60 feet, so it can fly back to near you guys.
Yeah, Edge would instruct it to head towards the cavern if he had that power.
Okie dokie. You can quite comfortably get to that. Saturday is going to take the opportunity attack from Ray, taking a step back. So I will do. It's going to miss. Because Saturday is going to be looking at Edge while he casts this, and he's going to be smiling. You want to see me take another one? I took one already. I think I'm going to take her too. And is going to cast Deathly Ray on Saber Ray. Which
Aether, you got another counter spell?
And
Is it a spell?
Yeah.
it's a spell. Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Not to
How far away?
roll
Are you?
Oh,
speeder, but he's not
No,
within 60
I'm
feet.
more than 60 foot,
Oh,
so it can't
dear.
doesn't work anyway.
Never mind.
Dear, oh dear. So she will take 32 necrotic damage.
I'll see her.
Surely vampires are resistant to necrotic damage, right? Right?
You'd think, wouldn't you? Oh fuck! No, they are. Shit.
Oh wait, are they?
Yeah. I've just double checked the character sheet. They fucking are.
Hooray for Matty.
Oh,
Take 15.
Gonna grab a bit.
No, wait, undo. That was. Fuck! I've taken off the wrong one. So that's plus that one. That one is.
Turns out it actually heals her.
minus that one. Okay, so she's not as bad as she would have been. That's upsetting. Yeah, that's annoying. In which case, he moved 5. He's slowed, so he's got another. He's gonna start going towards you, Edge. It's now your go.
does he want to stay in melee range with someone?
Sorry, say again.
I was saying, you sure he doesn't want to stay in melee range? Because I've also got pack tactics.
I'm fairly sure that he wants to build some space.
Ugh.
Got a few of these ranged spell attacks.
Right, so let me get this right. I can cunning withdraw from this dude. I can use my normal movement, which this guy's well within, to get right up in his face. And now, do I have advantage because I'm next to him?
No.
Okay, cool. Can I use my cunning strike trip on him? Is that an attack? I can still stab him if I'm.
Hit the speech bubble. There you go.
This is a class feature.
I think
Do you
Cunning
have
Strike
to be able
is-
to? Does Cunning Strike only apply if you could do Sneak Attack? So to take off damage of the Sneak Attack,
Yes.
you would roll that.
Yes, so you got to land the attack first, and then you can use your sneak attack dice to do a Cunning Strike.
But are you only allowed to use the Sneak Attack dice to do a Cunning Strike if it's in place of a Sneak Attack that you would be making?
Yes.
Yeah, top line.
Yeah, so you'd have to have been able to use Sneak Attack, and so you don't have advantage on the roll, and you don't have another ally within 5 feet. If Saber Ray was still next to him, then you could have. But because it's just a straight attack, you can't
Because I'm
use-
not my own ally.
Yeah, so because you can't attack,
You need an additional ally
Yeah.
to distract them for you to get your sneak attack in.
That was exactly what I was checking earlier because I got lost with it as well.
Fine. Ridiculous. I'm sure it makes sense. Fine. I'm just going to hit him with my sword. And I'm going to use luck to make that. Hang on, what does that let me do? Because I'm not losing out on this one. I'll give myself advantage on the roll.
Okay.
Or then you do get sneak attack. You do get sneak attack now because you had advantage
If
on the
you got-
attack.
Yeah, if you got advantage, yes, you do have Sneak Attack. You can do all those things.
Hooray! Right.
So you can do exactly what you wanted to do.
Good. Here we go. Yes, that's the right amount of damage. And I've got 2 dice left because I used one of them to escape from the other guy, right?
Nope. So
Nope,
you've
sneak
got-
attack, you
you've
get
got your
the same
sneak
every
attack
time.
Damage die. So instead of rolling them for all for your damage, you roll 1 less for your sneak attack damage, and you use that as your Cunning Strike.
What level rogue
So I've
are
got
you?
no. I'm only so I've got 3 things I can use. So I now have 2d6 of additional damage and 1d6 of shoving the guy. Yes,
No.
Yeah.
Well,
if
how
you're-
what level are you?
I'm
What-
1 less than my actual level because I'm level 6, so I get 3.
Level
Not 4.
6. Yeah, you get 3. So
Yeah.
yeah, you roll 2, and the third one you're using to use Cunning Strike.
Right, 7 damage, and then he's got to defend himself from me being ready to shove him
7.
like
what
the
was it?
miserable bitch he is.
Attack, dexterity.
He's got a
saving
dex throw.
15.
I don't know if that works or not. It doesn't tell me.
Hold on, let
Dex
me
strike trip.
look. DC
Succeeds.
equals 8 plus your dex and proficiency.
My dex and proficiency.
Your dex modifier and your proficiency modifier add 8 to it.
So
So
I've got
8 plus your dex modifier,
4.
so that'll be 12.
Yeah,
Plus your proficiency bonus, which I think is 3. So it'll be 15.
Succeed.
So he's on the floor.
No, I succeed.
No, he succeeded.
What?
He met.
Oh, sorry,
Meet-
hang on.
meets it
I've
beats.
scrolled up. I've scrolled up. Sorry, I've looked at a 13 from earlier on. Balls.
No,
Okay,
you
cool.
still did a decent chunk of damage, John.
Still went better than I'd hoped.
Are you doing it? I think that's everything that you can do.
Am I allowed to lick my lips at him?
To what end? Are you trying to?
Oh, just to piss him off.
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can.
Does he not have lips?
I've got lips. What? I'm not. What? I'm licking my.
Saturday
What?
doesn't have fantastic lips. It is Iggy's turn.
Hey.
Oh, do you think I'm like mocking him for not having lips? I mean, that would be.
Yeah, it's like, why are you licking your own lips? Are you licking his lips? Like what? Like what?
This has gone really. Can I lick his lips? Is that an attack?
I mean, if you can find them.
I'll wait for next turn.
You know what? Iggy's going to get a little bit closer. So he's going to move up to there. Oh, how much movement do I have? I have 40. Oh, I have 10 more. I'm going to scream at Saturday with my demonic cry. That's my bonus action. So all allies now have advantage on attacking Saturday. Wait, does he have to make a save? No. You let out a cry, enemies within 10 feet of you. Until the start of your next turn, you and your allies had advantage on attack rolls against any of those enemies who could hear you. So now everybody has advantage against Saturday until the beginning of my next turn. I'm going to use my 10 movement left over to move there. So I'm a bit further away. Then I am going to do my usual attack with 26 for 10 plus Hunter's Mark 1 plus Eggy's going to infuse, so 5 fire. Then attack again for a 25, doing 9 plus 5 force damage. And people say rangers are weak.
I seem to think it might be Sunday soon.
This has seriously scuppered Saturday's plans.
So is that?
This reminds me a lot of when Tom just used to start punching things, right? It's a very similar effect. And now I roll 85 more dice.
I don't care about fucking spells and shit. I just fucking shoot people with my bow. So what was that? That was 16, 25, 30 damage I just did there.
Yep. Roger.
Turn ended.
What would Roger like to do?
I'm going to rinse and repeat last time. I'm going to pop myself out.
And
Shoot a
you had
Saturday.
advantage. You have advantage.
Yeah.
I've got
So you get
advantage on
sneak attack?
everything. I mean, I'm hidden.
Yeah.
I've got to actually hit him. That was the hard bit last time. But hey, let's give it a go.
Yep, 19 hits.
Hey,
6 piercing.
And then I'm going to do the thing.
Sneak attack.
Oh shit! Sorry. Do I just roll 4d6 on this?
Yeah.
Can I just a question because I wasn't sure. If I swap one of my dice for the poison cunning strike, is that possible? Or would I need to announce that before I'd shot my short bow?
For your cunning, no, you can declare that as you
Okay.
roll.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going
Just
to do
before you roll your sneak attack dice.
Yeah. So I'm going to do 3d6 for my sneak attack.
Yep.
Sorry, idiot.
Yeah. I mean, you can use the button on the left-hand side of the screen to roll dice rather than typing it, if you
I
prefer.
like typing it.
So it takes another
That's fine.
5.
And then I'm going to do this one. So do I need to? That is me just giving the dice away, isn't it, for that to happen? And you've got
Yes.
to do the. Okay, cool.
So con save of 14, DC 14.
Yeah, he passes.
Does he have plus 14 to con saves?
No, it's just I don't think poison is going to do a whole lot of good against this guy.
he's undead. Undead.
Something might fall off him. And then I'm going to hide
he's
again.
Not happy about the arrows that have been pelting him so far.
I'm hiding
Yes,
again.
yeah.
Just FYI.
Roger's so stealthy.
I like these teeth. They're great.
Saber is going to go up and she's going to try to hit again with her saber, and does.
She has advantage.
Hey.
She has advantage. Oh, now we're all good then.
Does 8 slashing.
Oh, do you want to roll advantage in case she crits?
That's true. Might crit. close. Oh, close.
Almost.
So
She doesn't crit on a 19, does she?
no, she doesn't. So that was 8. Yeah, this is not looking great for Saturday. Undead Kobold is going to go up to
I got that guy was still there.
Edge.
He's just watching his mass pelted with arrows, like,
And misses. Which isn't good. Aether.
Right. How's Saturday's looking from Aether's angle?
He's looking like this is not quite how he thought this was going to go.
I think he has 7 arrows in him.
he's looking as though like he had a big dramatic plan that was going to be a bit of a dilemma for you guys, and it turns out it's closer to being murdered than he'd like.
So Aether's gonna pop out of the front of the entrance to the cave, get a better view, and its attacks have advantage, right?
Yep.
Okay, he is going to take any chances with this. Do Witch's Bolt, 4th level.
Yep, that hits.
Do you want me to do it again in case it crits?
You can do, yeah.
That's fine.
The spells do crit damage.
If it's a ranged spell attack, yeah.
Okay.
19
damage.
So, describe how Aether. Describe what happens to this otherworldly zombie Baron Samedi type figure when you cast your lightning infused witch bolt at him and take him down below 0 hit points.
Yeah, so Aether is in full on Palpatine mode, right? Like shocking Saturday. Saturday's like pulsating, and you just see him like arms up, eyes explode, and lightning comes out of them. And all you hear him say is just, "Worms up inside you." No, eels up inside you. And then lightning comes out his mouth, and then he just explodes.
And yeah, so Saturday explodes, and instead of being covered, at first, like Edge and Ray and Iggy are kind of splattered with kind of this horrible, sandy, rotten flesh, but then it very quickly just evaporates into a smoky dust, and there is no trace of Primal Saturday, and you have. You've killed him quite easily and quickly before he got a chance to do more really big damagey attacks on you all. We still have one undead kobold, so it is Jim's turn. Unless Aether's doing anything else.
Aether will just kind of lift his staff and gesture towards the other kobold.
It's like intimidation.
I mean, if you like, as much as the undead kobold can be intimidated.
The kobold just kind of holds up his dagger, just goes, and it returns his attention to Edge. It is Jim's turn.
Yeah, Jim's going to start running towards Frey. Oh, I need to turn off that linger. Okay. He's just going to Yeah, where is it? Spells. He's just gonna shout, "This moldy old sea dog," and cast Vicious Mockery. Bloop. Oh, sorry. Hold on. No, I did that wrong. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom. This is so he's got -2. Yeah, fails.
Yeah, 2 fails, and that was 8 damage, I think.
8.
Yeah, 8 psychic damage.
You, as you call him, was it salty sea dog?
Moldy old sea dog.
Moldy old sea dog. He looks at you, and he just starts weeping. But he's undead, so there's no tears, and so he's just weeping, and then starts panicking, and then his eyes just fall out of his skull, and you insult him to death as he drops down to the floor dead, unable to be revived by Saturday because Saturday's dead.
Oh, was that a thing he did?
Would have been. And yeah, you have removed all the enemies, and Saturday can no longer take an unconscious Saber Ray hostage or anything like that. So you guys.
So with the death of Saturday, Edge would fall to his knees and would take the dagger from his side, Chitty's dagger, hold it up into the sky, and say, "This was for you." Kiss the hilt, and take a moment to think.
You get a very approving nod from Saber Ray.
Iggy's looking where Saturday was. There's nothing left.
Is his staff left?
All that's left is his crude bone club that replaced his staff.
He was now called
much
Neil.
Interest in that.
Right. So
What was
Iggy's annoyed because
what's Roger's thing called?
Well, his mop.
Terry.
Oh, Terry.
We now got Terry and Neil.
I mean,
well, I'll just say
the
that
full set.
Iggy's upset because he can't follow through with his threat to bury his body in the sand.
Indeed.
So he's considering just burying the staff.
You can absolutely bury the staff.
Aether
Would
will dig
anybody
up the
stop?
Staff.
So I'm assuming this is well known from the crew. But last time someone took Saturday's weapon, it got in their head and kind of, didn't go too well.
Are you warning Aether about this?
Yeah, I think Iggy. I think not in a sense of I know there's something bad's going to happen, but more of like it's kind of like a rumor, like a I don't know, like a scary story. It's like last time we took his weapon, it got inside Tom's head. And started telling him things. Be careful with that.
Could I do an Arcana check on it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a bone. I mean, it's a really good bone to hit people with. It's weird that it's got like little like writing on it and stuff. It's a bit weird, but you know, helps with the.
Aether will deem it completely unnecessary for casting spells, and thinks it is just a bone, and I'll leave it for Iggy to bury.
Bones must be buried.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. What if we bury it and a tree grows? It's Saturday the tree, and the tree's not very happy, or something. Pollen gets in our eyes. And...
Aren't things that are buried here meant to be hard to find? That's what I'm also thinking.
He's been buried here for the last 6 days, waiting for us. Apparently.
Yeah, but Frank,
he was
Frank
hiding.
Want a new staff?
We could get Frank
Frank's a staff kind of guy.
But you know, I don't want to give Frank a cursed item.
Yeah.
This this assumption that I just throw cursed items around and try and get you guys to pick them up.
Yeah.
It's only worked half the time I've tried to do that.
Yeah, it's almost like you want to get back at us for killing your boss before he could do anything substantial. Anyway, shall we get to the big scary cave over there?
Quick question: how long do temporary hit points last for?
I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe they basically stay until they're used.
I think it depends on the spell. So some
Yeah,
spells
some
only
spells
last
are
so
short.
long.
Well,
I think it depends how you got them.
I mean, if the spell doesn't say,
Then it stays.
If a spell
Yeah.
doesn't say, then they stay until they're used up.
Okay.
Before we go into the cave, I don't know if I can do this, but I'm going to try. Roger would like to ring a bell into the cave to see if anything scary pops out.
Ring it.
Iggy would suggest we could have a short rest.
Agreed.
To recover a couple hit points.
You ring the bell and you hear an echo come back. There's no immediate kind of footsteps or anything like that, or nothing scary coming out, but you can hear from the echo of this bell that there are steps going down and there is a room at the bottom of this. So it's you can tell it's not like a kind of narrow, windy little maze type thing. There is an actual room.
And there's no scary flappy things flying out at us or anything like that.
No.
Cool.
Are you guys having a short rest outside the cave or inside the cave?
I am the cave. I'm that hidden.
I suggest
in the
outside.
cave mouth, because I'm scared the cave's going to go away if we don't go in it, because it only just appeared.
And so just under the roof of this mouth type thing,
Oh.
that's where you want to spend an hour. Yep. I'm not suggesting
No.
one way or another.
What does the rest of the crew think?
I just want to be very clear as to where you guys want to stay for an hour.
I'm going to hide in the eye. Sit in the eye hole.
Two questions. Does the short rest regain our health?
So you can use hit die.
Oh, okay. Okay, brilliant. And I forgot about the hit die. And can you do other tasks during the short rest?
As long as they don't take more than an hour, and they're not super labor intensive.
Ace is just going to inspect the dead undead kobolds, just to kind of see what's going on with their physiology.
Roger doesn't need a short rest because he's in full health and had a long rest, so I can stay watch if people want to relax.
Okay, so
Edge wants to comfort the Periton. Perhaps ask Jim if he's got anything that could be used to help it heal. Thank it for its service and offer it its freedom. It's done enough now. If it wants to keep coming, it's welcome to, but it's the Periton's choice.
Do I get?
So, Aether inspecting the undead kobolds. Are you trying to figure out kind of where these kobolds came from, or what killed them, or how they were risen type thing?
How they were risen, like the magic that that brought them back, and also thinking back to the incident in the sewers as well, because he detected undead necrotic magic.
Okay, so give me either a religion or arcana check. Or I'd let you do a medicine check.
Can I choose?
Yeah, you can choose, and then the nature of the answer will be aligned with that. So if it's a medicine check, you are looking at kind of the state of the flesh and kind of decay and things like that. If it's arcana, it's more about that force, and if it's religion, it's more the kind of the nature of the spirit and that transference and control type thing.
Let's go arcana.
So with a 14, you can see that the withering of these corpses seems to be accelerating now that Saturday is gone. So it seems like there is some link between Saturday being there and these undead corpses being able to be risen up. So it definitely seems like not only was Saturday sort of controlling them, but also responsible for them being here. You can't discern any more detail than that.
Okay.
For the talking to the Periton, are you using speak with animals to do that, or are you just kind of... Oh, it can understand common, but it can't speak. So
That's fine. Yeah, I would know it understood me to some extent.
you are... So give me an animal handling or an insight check.
Can Iggy assist with the animal handling, as he's very good with animals?
Yes. Edge roll at advantage. Okay.
And a guidance.
You can have guidance as well. Add a d4 to it. Okay. It stays with you. You can't get a really good read on why, on what it wants, but it's not just this thing is loyal to you. It feels like it wants to stay with you so that it can get something that it's after as well, but it's not clear what it is. Like, it wants to stay with you because it thinks that there's some benefit to it.
Okay.
Cool.
Iggy would like to communicate with the Periton using just facial expressions. Can I do an animal handling?
Yes.
To see. 25.
Yeah.
just like a kind of like communicate with his face, just like welcome to the team. Just kind of like an affirmative. You're kind of cool. Thanks for staying around. Sort of look.
Okay.
Just without talk. I want to do it without talking.
It responds with a kind of flourish of its wings, as though it is saying, "Well, yeah, I'm the coolest one." Is everyone happy where they are at and resting? Is everyone ready to have the hour spent and head into the cave, or is there more stuff to do?
Let me just roll my short rest.
So Jim would find his familiar again if he could.
Yep.
Do that. And then can I cast a touch through my familiar, or do I need a special feat for that?
You tell me. There was definitely a thing with Find Familiar, where you can do certain things via it. I think you can use it to cast touch spells via.
I think. Okay. Let's read it. There we go.
Eyes and ears.
Octopus? What?
You cast a spell with.
You
Yes, deliver the touch for a touch spell via your familiar.
In which case, for some reason, I've got identify, and I don't know why. I'm just looking. I'm trying to figure out where it's come from. It's a feature from somewhere. I'm not sure where from. But I say it's come from a feature because it's always enabled.
Is it one of your background things that you can have?
Potentially, but I can't figure out where.
Sorry,
then I could cast it as a ritual, technically. So
yeah, it'll be something that you get for your particular background.
Oh right, yeah, for the actual
Spell for
background.
this.
Yeah.
What background do you have?
Don't know.
Fair enough.
I'd have to go on
D&D
the other
Beyond.
one. Yeah, D&D Beyond to figure it out. It's been a while. Anyway, probably I thought chef actually. No, I didn't go. Did he have chef? I don't know. It was bard related. Anyway, I can cast it as a ritual. So, has that bone been buried? And has it been touched?
It's definitely been touched because Aether definitely picked it up to inspect it. And Iggy did bury it.
Okay. I would probably ask Murray to go and dig it up. And as soon as Murray touches it, I'd probably use identify on the bone.
Okay. What does identify do? Tap the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is absolutely a Primal Saturday Horcrux. 100%. This has This has an element of his soul in there.
Right.
We've already got one in the box somewhere, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Can
Should we take it over to Kathy and be like, Kathy, can you take
Tell-
Saturday out of this?
Kathy's gone.
Kathy's in the
Yes, but I said go after her. Although when she's got in, we've just been out here for an hour. Who knows where she's gone?
I think I'd probably try and Eldritch Blast it, to be honest. From a distance.
Edge would happily stab it with a dagger if that's of any use to you. If he was told that's what it was.
Jim would say, "Oi." He'd say it to the group. He'd say, "Oh, he was summing up with that bone." Murray can sense. He's still in there. That bugger. And then
He
Jim.
senses the DM wanted a recurring villain. Yeah, you can absolutely Eldritch Blast it. Anyone else doing anything to try and destroy this bone?
Be stabby.
I mean, sure, why not? If we see the others just throwing spells out.
Yes, we're attacking a bone now.
I'm not touching it in case there's some kind of juju on it.
Do it again. Do it again, Jim.
Oh yeah, you might double crit. Oh,
No. So hang on. If I do the damage,
Yeah, good point. I need to do my damage too. Good.
a lot of damage flying around here. It's 4.
what
I'm gonna do
kind of damage are you doing?
I'm gonna do
Some damage.
acid. As is a bone, I'm gonna do acid damage. And then I'm gonna do my crit damage, I guess.
Okay.
Was one of those an 8? No, it wasn't.
Edge. What dagger are you using?
Having been told that there was something of Saturday left in it, feels only fair.
Using the sorry, I missed you. Using the dagger with Chitty in it. Okay.
I'm not doing anything with that. You, that DM, naughty DM. Stop writing things.
So there.
Destroy that piece of paper.
The Eldritch Blast knocks a chunk off this bone. The Sorcerous Blast, the acid starts to dissolve it around, like from top to bottom, and as Edge jams this dagger into the bone crumbles to nothing. and there was the same familiar smoke lingers there for a second, and then clings to the dagger. And yeah, then the bone's gone.
Oh,
Does
good.
anyone see this? Anyone but Edge?
I mean, Edge is probably the only one close enough to see that happening.
Can I do some sort of check to see if I know what the hell's just happened?
Of course you can. What check would you like to do?
Light of hand. But I'm going to assume it's an Arcana, or I'm trying to work out how bad that is.
I'm gonna say.
Wouldn't it be history? Because you kind of seen this sort of thing before.
I'm gonna say religion. It needs to be a religion check, I think. So with a 5.
I would like to use a luck point on that one, please.
So does that make it the 15?
Yes, please.
Okay, so you definitely feel like what has happened here is that a little bit of Saturday's soul is absorbed into that dagger. But you know that this isn't necessarily kind of, because you're thinking about the nature of the soul and how important that is, and how it's willed into like the essentially the religion of the Sisters of the Sword is based around kind of the idea that the soul is carried in the sword forever. You know that this isn't just something that, it's, Chitty's soul is just going to roll over and take this. You know that there's going to be some kind of conflict there. And
So am I now imagining Chitty and Saturday are having a fight in the dagger?
yes.
Cool. Does the dagger feel any different to me? Is it like hot from the fighting? Or can I? I mean, I think Edge would listen. I think it would be that naive.
It feels you don't hear anything, but it feels less like this. Before it felt like this was your dagger, no one else's. It wasn't an ordinary dagger. This was just for you. It feels slightly off in your hand now. Not enough to mechanically change like rolls or damage or anything, but it's not quite what it was.
The balance has shifted.
I'll look at the dagger and place it back uneasily at the sides, and then okay. Probably periodically just look down, see what it's doing.
Excellent.
Stop writing things. Stop it.
So, is everyone heading into the cave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. So you step down into the cave, and you should be able to see. I think I've turned sight on for everyone and done all the jiggery-pokery with the walls and everything. You see this open out into a pretty large room with kind of rocks scattered around. There's some planks of wood and rope and some rusty cannonballs. And in the middle there's a rug, and it looks like, while she's been waiting, it looks like Kathy has lit a little fire in the middle. And there is a rather plain looking door over at this side of the chamber. What would you guys like to do?
Hi, Kathy. Wait, is Kathy here?
Kathy is here, yes. I just haven't put a token on.
Right.
So it didn't confuse me in the fight.
All right, Kathy. We killed the guy outside. I hope you're doing well in here.
Oh yes, I'm doing quite well. I've got a fire going, and it doesn't do to be in cold, dark places without any light and without any warmth. But I'm very glad that you saw away that nasty, nasty, horrible fellow. Terrible, terrible thing. I had no doubt at all that you lot would vanquish him.
Yeah, it was quite easy to be honest, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for setting all this up. You're doing a wonderful job.
You are a sweet young man. So
what's behind the door?
shall we press on? Well, there's only one way to. Well, there's 19 different ways to find out, but there's only one way that is optimal in terms of effort.
What's this thing in the corner over here?
Rusty cannibals.
So there's rusty cannonballs over here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
There's a very deep, dark hole. Some like planks of wood and rope and odds and ends. There's a knocked over candle.
Labra.
Thank you. And kind of a rough rug and a little pool of water.
Can I send Murray down the hole?
Yeah, it just seems to keep on going, and keep on going.
Can I have a look at this rug?
Looks like a fairly old rug.
Can we
Have a look at the puddle of water.
I see where this is going.
Can we-
Why is there a rug in a cave? That's
Can
Roger
we-
wants-
Edge is wondering.
Can we put
Roger
the
wants to pick
rug?
up a candle.
It's
Can
a
we
weird
put
thing
the-
to have in a cave.
Can we put the rug over the hole after Murray
Does
comes
the-
back?
Hang on. If I sit on the rug, will it take off?
Are you sitting on it?
Yes.
You are sitting on a rug.
I'm willing it to fly.
It is.
Can I roll
it is
a
doing no
rug
such thing.
check? Okay. Fine.
Murray will come back because he would have been instructed not to go too far.
Iggy would say to Edge, you need the lamp first, then the rug flies.
When Edge is sat on the rug, Aether will try and slyly cast Gust to kind of make it.
If Edge
flash
thinks it's a
it.
magic
Okay.
rug, he's taking that rug with him, just so you all know.
Iggy's waiting at the door. He's ready to go.
Right, so hang on. So we put the rug on top of the hole. Is that staying there?
You can take the rug with you if you want.
No, I'm asking, will it just hang over the hole? Is the hole
No, you
big
can,
enough?
I'm assuming that you're making some effort to kind of put a rock at either end or something like that. If you
Yeah,
want-
there's
okay.
there's some planks and cannonballs. There's I think
Yeah.
it's
Make a makeshift.
it's a big.
I
I'm-
like the idea that none of us have communicated while we're doing this. Either we know this is what we must do.
Roger wants to roll one of the cannonballs down the hole.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Oh no, this is the Mines of Moria shit.
Yeah, it is.
Son of a tuck.
Fool of a
I've
two.
heard of those.
Fool of a
things. I've heard they're rather good.
As long as he doesn't write anything down, we're fine.
Roger is rolling a cannonball and drops it down the hole. Make me a perception check.
We all do that.
You can if you want. No one hears it hit anything.
Hang on.
Hold on.
I've got a thing called
Right,
this. So that's a 10 because I've got a dot beside it. Is that right?
So most people don't hear it hit anything. So
Murray knows what's going on.
Murray, Jim, and Aether.
Murray's on the cannonball.
Murray, Jim, and Aether, expecting to hear the sound of a cannonball hitting kind of water or rock, it being a cave. You hear just a soft, as though it's hit something soft, not rock.
Don't like it.
Iggy would go, oh, careful. Sounds like a flesh pit. Don't want to go down there.
Now, as much as I like cooking up some flesh, that sounds disgusting.
I mean, nothing else sounds like that. Gotta be flesh.
What
Roger's
about mushrooms? Mushrooms sound like that.
Roger's going to
Yeah,
bend over
maybe
the hole
fleshy
and go,
mushroom. Yeah, I
go,
agree.
hello in there.
No.
There is no echo.
Definitely mushrooms.
Oh.
Is Roger just going to leap, like face first into the mushroom pit?
If Roger was 2 years younger, perhaps, but not anymore.
My theory is that it is a part of Edwin Bredwin. There's a mushroom fungus down there. And he's spread down there. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what's down there. Anyway,
Is the
door.
cave a mimic? That's just part of it.
That's just the mimic's tongue.
Yeah.
I mean, it had a head. The cave did have a head.
I imagine Iggy is been there the whole
Yeah.
time, like SWAT style, ready with the bow to like.
Oh yeah,
the breach.
yeah.
Are we opening this door then?
Are we going to check if it's a mimic first?
I can open it. I didn't realize I could open it. I clicked it.
I didn't realise that other people could do that. Do
You have to
make a
lock
secret?
them.
I had it locked. Oh no, I didn't have that one locked, did I?
No,
yeah,
this
you
one's
can
not
open the
locked.
door.
Oh,
So as you look through the door,
some things down there.
you can see a figure, a skeletal figure. Because you've seen him up close a few times, you know this is not Primal Saturday. You see a skeletal figure shackled to a stake on top of a raised bit of rock. And he is being guarded by 3 bullywugs with spears. They have their backs to you, and they are facing this, what looks like just a skeletal, like, dead dude, hanging up on a post.
Right.
Um,
There's some frog people down there. Let's be careful.
But what did you call them? Bullywugs?
Bullywugs.
Frog people.
Okay. So I'm sorry, we don't recognise the person attached to the stake.
Can you do like a perception check to see if you're familiar with the species, if they're aggressive? Was that perception? Is that nature? Survival?
You can give me a
History,
history
wasn't it?
check to see what you know about the species.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean they're not. So with the 23, you know that they're not kind of like wild animals that kind of can be tamed or anything like that. These are intelligent, but mean little buggers. So, but it's not necessarily the case that they are mean to everyone and everything. They definitely have their allegiances. They have society. So often you wouldn't be on their side, but it's the kind of thing that if you have a common enemy, yeah.
Gotcha.
Iggy, do you tell the group that?
Aether will, yes, in a manner of speaking, be err on the side of caution. Err on the side of caution. They do not. They are very wary of outsiders, and only if you may be less hostile if we have a common interest.
Right. So they might be good, they might be bad.
Probably more bad than good.
Okay, let's check. Hey guys, do you want to kill us? Or do we kill you, or does no one kill anyone? Iggy,
there
what's
are
up?
more discreet ways of doing it, Aggie. Well,
Yeah, but this is quicker.
This bullywug turns around and goes. "Rah, rah, rah."
It didn't transmit.
Okay, it makes a frog noise. And,
Yeah.
turning around with its spear, and as you call out, the skeletal figure turns its head to you. Well, hi there, fellas. I'd like to think that I'm not the kind of guy you want to be killing, but these little SOBs, oh, they are nasty little frogs. I'd be much obliged.
What's your
if
name?
you'd, take them out. What's my name? Well, my name is Vaz Corvo. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Roger, give me a perception check, please.
Oh, I already see it from the picture.
I've got heroic inspiration, by the way, from my long rest. Does that help?
So yeah, if you
should we do that?
doing it advantage,
You want to use it here.
can
I
see
really want to use it.
his armor is very, very fungal in nature.
Excited!
Mushroom armor.
the bullywugs start brandishing their spears towards you. And I think that feels like a good place to call it for the evening.
Iggy says, I think the frogmen want to kill us. We should kill them first.
I like the, we've just decided no sneaking around this cave. Just yelling, we're here, we're going to kill everything.
I had to say, we haven't decided that.
It's just balls to the wall, isn't it, really? Let's just do it.
We are pirates, I suppose.
And after killing Saturday, Iggy's on a high right now.
Iggy did an awful lot of damage to Saturday.
Yeah.
Awful lot of damage.
He's the most barbarian-like ranger.
Yes.
And non-ranger
Yep.
ranger.
Yep. He's I can't remember the word, but he's a junkie for fighting.
Right, guys, I've got to go take some drugs, so I will bid you farewell.
Okay.